he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
The center fielder.
First offering on its way. And a ball 1-0.
7-11.
A ball and a strike.
Down 1-1.
Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Swing and a liner. The 2-2 one more time.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Striding in, Booker Barnett. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now a pitch on the way. Dean has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Hard hit ball to short. And a close play at first as he had to go up the ladder to get that one, but he kept a foot anchored on the bag, and that's your second out. Standing in, Sammy Pitts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
Throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. In now, Jeremy Pitts, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Pitts stands at second with two gone. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
He's set the payoff pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. In now, Pete Lopez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Red Sox. The third baseman, Pete Lopez.
Now the pitch.
Ball, get back.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at and the count moves full.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Now batting, Rene Franco comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. This one's down to third. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in, Doug Monroe. He went deep in the contest last night.
Monroe.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
And that misses 1-1.
That's
2-1.
I got 2-1 to count. That's ball.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I got 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Bullet back up the middle. Pitts will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. At the plate, Jeff Pitts, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch of the at-bat.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Nigel League.
The first baseman, Nigel League.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's a ball.
Lays off 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
That evens it up 1-1. And the pitch.
2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3-1.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And that is in there at the letters to run it full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Digging in now, Matthew Feller. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Into the box, Nick Barnett. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Standing in now, Sean Vila. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Drilled to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. At the plate now, Jesse Pitts, as he'll take a good look at a curveball that sweeps right across the zone in there for the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup, if he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
The batter, the designated hitter, Booker.
Into the box now, Booker Barnett. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Riding in once again, Sammy hits. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, JT Nomo. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Late that time for a strike. Ready on 1-2. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. At the plate, Samuel Velasquez is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball, and it gets by him. A swinging strike. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The 1-2. Hopped up. Hits. Is under it. 2 gone. Now the Red Sox DH, Jose Cordero. Here comes the first pitch. In there at the letters 0-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says the third base umpire Patrick Johnson. It's ball 1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Jeremy Pitts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1 the count. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Settling in now, Jeff Pitts. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitts takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jeff Pitts is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Boy, and he's turned things around from that last inning as this pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Stepping up to the plate, Lewis Bannister. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The windup and the 0-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So striding forward now, Kurt Withrow, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Starr has compiled just under 130 innings of work, and in that time he's allowed just barely over a base runner per inning, which of course is very good.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Swing hard liner to left center, and there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. At the plate, Javier Muriel, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Got him to go down swinging there. Javier Muriel becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. 1-0 the count. 2-0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes. 2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Vila is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Matthew Feller. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch on its way. Feller, an Ohio native, is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, you can pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium defender, up the middle defender. Looks to help out the pitching staff any way he can.
So digging in now, Nick Barnett. He reached on a single in his first try. Now the pitch.
1-1. Count 1-0.
The 1-0. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
He's safe.
Now back, left field.
To the plate now, Sean Vila. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Fouled away. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jesse Pitts. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's set, and the pitch. Scorched to third. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Rene Franco. And they'll need him to get something going here. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Feller ranging into the outfield. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first out. Now in the box, Doug Monroe. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
2-1 to count. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. JT Nomo is on deck. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Payoff pitch one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. Fastball too high. Ball 4. So here's the cleanup hitter, JT Nomo.
The first baseman, JT Nomo.
First pitch of the at-bat. Back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Now batting, left fielder.
Into the box, Samuel Velasquez. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Next will be the designated hitter, Booker Barnett. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Withrow is underneath this one. One gone. Into the box, Sammy Pitts. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. 1 out, nobody on. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Fouled away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Full count now. 3-2.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
The next 3-2. Inside, he misses. Ball 4. Stepping into the box, Jeremy Pitts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. The
1-0. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Long throw to third. And he's safe.
Now batting, the shortstop.
In now, Jeff Pitts. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Lined hard toward right center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Eddie Saucedo takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Stepping in now, Nigel League, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Now the 2-1 pitch is a low changeup that's laid off.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or you just pitch around it?
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Matthew Feller stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Called a strike on the outside corner. 2-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
2-2. Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Standing in, Nick Barnett, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Takes this the other way to right. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 outs, this might get them all home. 2 runs are in. And he's in safely to third, as on the play 3 runs come across to score. Standing in now, Sean Vila, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Jason Perez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Into the box now, Jesse Pitts. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Jose Cordero.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
A ball and a strike.
Ooh-wee. Whee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
In for strike 2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 1. Stepping in, Lewis Bannister.
Lewis Bannister.
Here comes the first pitch. In his career, Bannister brings a batting average just a little over the 250 mark. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Pitts is there. 2 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Kurt Withrow.
The center fielder, Kurt Withrow.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And it's fouled away. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Booker, Barnett. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Here's the first pitch to him. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Sammy Pitts.
Sammy Pitts.
He's set. Here it comes. The 0-1. Oh, a lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in. So now to the plate, Jeremy Pitts, and it's grounded just foul down the line. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting, shortstop.
At the plate, Jeff Pitts. He came through with an RBI single in his last at bat. First pitch on its way. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least
high in the air and deep to left center field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
The first baseman, Nigel.
At the plate now, Nigel Puig, as he'll take a look at ball one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. Fouled off. Two out here and a runner at second. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping into the box, Javier Muriel comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The second baseman, Javier.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Now it's 2-0. Here's the pitch.
Got through the fifth all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the sixth.
3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Hit in the air to shallow center. In comes the center fielder. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Pete Lopez. He flew out in his last at bat. First offering on its way. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
The batter, number 13, shortstop.
At the plate, Rene Franco. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 pitch is taken high above the zone.
1-1.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down. Into the box now, Doug Monroe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Ready now, Matthew Feller. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Ball one to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at off the plate for a ball. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Nick Barnett. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Now here's a drive out to right center field. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Now back, left field.
In now, Sean Vila. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. That's in there, base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Dave Quinones comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. To the plate now, Jesse Pitts, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. 0-1 count and the pitch.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Now a throw over, and the runner will get back standing. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Here now the 2-2.
Ball down, 3-2.
Before the payoff pitch, he'll look to first. Runners back. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Popped him up. Lopez shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Booker Barnett.
Designated hitter, Booker Barnett.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes.
2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And it's off the green monster.
The third baseman, number 2, Sammy.
Stepping in now, Sammy Pitts, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
That's a ball.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1 and 2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So stepping in, JT Nomo, a hit in 2 tries so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will get foul. 2-1. The pitch.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Samuel Velasquez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone.
2 strikes.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Next up for the Red Sox, Jose Cordero. Here's the first pitch to him. Too high, 1-0.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And that misses. 2-2. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Jeremy Pitts. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
The right fielder, Jeremy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Jeff Pitts is on deck. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another full count pitch home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Withrow is right there, 1 down. Digging in and looking for more, Jeff Pitts. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Into the box now, Nigel Puig, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Runners on first with one down. Little chopper back to the mound. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now.
Now batting, second baseman, Matthew.
So now to the plate, Matthew Feller, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Line towards center field. And that's in there, base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. At the plate now, Nick Barnett. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. And he's got a shot at history. Needs to send one over the wall to complete the cycle. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Off-speed pitch, and there is strike three called. And boy, that zone just got a bit larger, 2 away. Striding into the box, Sean Vila. He'll look to keep it going, 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Ready for another chance? Lewis Bannister.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And now pitch on the way. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Count is 3-2.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and it bangs off the monster. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
The batter, the center fielder, Kurt Withrow.
At the plate, Kurt Withrow, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. High in the air out towards shallow right. Pitts is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Nick Smith answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Javier Muriel will be his first assignment down to the bullpen as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and 1 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. A ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on the inside half of the plate. He either has no respect for this hitter or he's setting him up to go down and away.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Javier Muriel goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. First offering on its way. Pete Lopez is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Center fielder on the run, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Rene.
Into the box, Rene Franco, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. That's by him for strike one. And this is low, ball two. 2-1. 3-1. Doug Monroe would be next. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Pitts is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jesse Pitts. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Designated hitter.
Digging in, Booker Barnett. Here comes the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Strike two as the fastball is let go. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And that's through for a hit.
The third baseman, number 2, Sammy.
Standing in now, Sammy Pitts, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Now the 3-0 offering, and a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball four. Now digging in to try it again, Jeremy Pitts. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Bare-handed for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Striding in for Boston, Doug Monroe.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, JT Nomo. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He pulls this one into right. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Coming to the plate now, Jose Cordero.
The designated hitter, Jose Cordero.
First pitch of the at-bat. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Last strike now for the Red Sox. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Look, it's easy. You don't have to look any further than the 5th inning to see where this game was decided. They put together a big rally and did everything down the stretch to secure this win.
11-1 at the end of this one. The Heat put on a real offensive show with 11 runs on the board. Demetrius Starr earns his league best 14th win. Wallace Dean struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 11 runs, 19 hits.